So people can't do what they need to do. Victorians can't do what they need to do. And that's really, really adding pressure onto staff. Our members are being asked to deal with customers with patience and empathy. And that's about the sum total of the advice that they're getting from management about how to manage the situation.
Are they copping abuse?
They certainly are, which is really disappointing. And look, they totally appreciate the frustration of customers, of dealers. But yeah, unfortunately, there is some frustration. You know, we've heard about customers yelling at our members, hurling abuse at them, you know, telling them that there'll be a price to pay, that there's all these sorts of examples of poor behaviour because of the levels of frustration. We're talking about going on over a week now. That's too long, you know, and there's not an end in sight. Like, they're not being given that clarity of a clear pathway through this.
Yeah, I'm interested in when the problems will end. But just to confirm something, Tash, as the union representing the VIC Roads staff, last week VIC Roads said, look, go into a customer service centre and you'll be right. We can fix it. Is that the case? Like, if you go in, are you guaranteed of a solution?
It certainly doesn't sound like that from our members. So this is a statewide service. I think that there is some different messaging from site to site. The generic information that you've seen, that we've seen, I don't think that really answers the question, or we wouldn't be having this conversation. I think we'd be saying, well, we know what the pathway through is, but we don't know what it is, and nor do our members. And I don't think it's adequate to put workers in that situation where they're dealing with that kind of abuse. This is, you know, the high likelihood of occupational violence and abuse is there and it's happening, and we don't have a clear solution for how that's going to be managed.